If you observe these days, you see that most younger boys from the eastern part of the country are no longer engaging in apprenticeship. This is because, good day, ladies and gentlemen. So we are looking at some of the reasons why boys, the younger boys, are no longer going for apprentice. One reason is that they think, or not generally think, that it's no longer worth it, because from experiences, when the boys go on an apprenticeship, at the end of their apprentice, their master usually find one way or the other not to settle them as according to the agreement. You understand? Let's say a boy will just finish high school, let's say in the village or even in the city, and maybe having no sponsor to further his education, he might decide to go into trading, to learn the trade through apprenticeship. You get? Now the master and the family, whether the parents of the boy or the mother or even the whole family, will sit at the round table and they will have a discussion on the kind of trade the boy is going to learn and the number of years the boy will serve the master. Let's say that we are agreeing on like 5 years apprenticeship or 7 years apprenticeship, of which the master will settle him with a specific amount of money. You get? Now the boy will embark on the journey with the master, going to the city, and will serve the master faithfully and sincerely. And due to some circumstances beyond the master's control, maybe he's financially down at that point of settlement, he will cunningly find a reason not to settle the boy. He might connive with some other boys to do something that will implicate the boy, so that he will hold that fact as a reason not to settle the boy. For example, they might put some certain amount of money in the boy's belongings or bags and pretend to be looking for the money, only to find it in the boy's bag. Then they will now hold on to that reason and send the boy back home to the village, to his parents, empty-handed. Get? Or they might even find other things, like maybe framing him up to have something to do with a girl, or getting a girl pregnant, or those kind of things. Or most time, worst case scenario, even frame him up trying to sleep with the master's wife. So many examples, so many instances, so many situations, it has happened like that. So it has gotten to a point whereby these boys that served their master faithfully at the end of the day will not be settled. So having discovered this, the boys in our side now decide that instead of going to waste those number of years serving a master which will come to nothing, that they rather start their own business, their own form of work, no matter how minimal or how menial it is, to earn their own money. That's why if you come to town, you see most young boys hawking the streets of the city. People will be asking, why are they hawking in the streets instead of going to school, or instead of learning a trade at their age? So this is one of the reasons why our boys are currently refusing to serve masters. So in most cases they are not to be blamed. It's due to this kind of situations. So it is what it is.